Hi, welcome to all. Today we are going to make a new perfume. The name is given for perfume or Qs. This is 30 milligram or 30 milliliter. The ingredient for this one is 1 citronellol 2.5 gram, DPG, the glycol 1 gram, and geraniol 2 grams, hidione 2 grams, lemon 1 gram, iron 3 grams, and rose essential oil or rose fragrance you can buy 9 grams, and PE alcohol, phenyl ethyl alcohol 3 grams, and ethanol 6.5 grams, and the total quantity will be either 30 milligrams or 30 grams. Why ethanols I am using, my purpose here is to art perfume directly. So these are the ingredients, and be ready with that one. We will start. And try to use means wear a glass on your face always, any fumes of the alcohol or something chemicals or but if something happens, it will be tweaking this fragrance. This is the spray bottle which has 50 ml capacity, and we will utilize this directly and make the fragrance directly, and the perfume will done directly there. So there is no problem of storing or pouring or anything else. And it is not a perfume or nothing like that. This is body spray. We can use it directly, and we will mix everything same time at a time. So start. We, as usual, we will start from what? Amazon. That's better, perfume alcohol. So we will start now. The bottle is ready with us. Now you can, this cap is removable, and design is another side also. So once you make this perfume, you can give anybody as a gift. And if you want to sell also, what you can do, you can put a label on the other side, and you can sell it on your brand name also. I will tell you very frankly, this perfume we are going to make will be a good one, and everyone, means especially the women, will like it. It is for the ladies, this perfume, the powdery smell of the rose, and the first items we are going to use is, I told you, the essential oil of the rose. We already used it before also. I think you people know the name of this one. Otherwise you can buy rose fragrance if it is available. Better this one, rose essential oils. It will be costly, And another thing is, normal as rose is there will be what? PE alcohol. Phenyl ethyl alcohol will be there always. And geraniol also will be with what? This rose. Because of the good combination of these two things. And another is, for the top note, normally people will lemon little we will use. And one only we are going to be 1 milligram. Another is citronellol. It is also for the best the startup of the perfume. When you spray, this one will come. And hidione is in a floral note for support the middle note, and good blender. And another is iron, methyl iron. It's also a very good one. Better to use these items, instead of using too much ingredients. And this is the DPG. DPG will use only 1 milligram or 1 gram only to dilute and reduce the smell of this alcohol. Ethanol alcohol we are using. It's a pure grade alcohol purchased from the Amazon. The company is Pure and So, and it's a good company. They will give good quality items, and always note that you must have a good quality chemicals. Then only you can make a good quality perfume which has the same scent or odor, or the people like the smell only. Otherwise, smell be different. If the ratio changes, there will be a big difference also. So we will start now. We will switch on the weighing machine, and it shows 7 points. So always press 1 or 2 times to get the exact calibration. Now it's okay, and we will put the measuring glass. If you want the ml, you can use this one. I always prefer the weighing in grams, because that is better, I feel. Otherwise liter, some quality and some of the chemicals will feel the drops or other thing will be different. So better always use a standard as weighing. So the weight of the measurement glass is now 7.65. So we will note it somewhere to check in future if any mistake is happened. We can reduce the weighing, and we can get the exact. Suppose we forget to tire the weight. Why I am telling now, we will go for the phenyl ethyl alcohol, and you can note the paper I put PA. This is 3 milligrams only. So we will take this 3 milligram of PE alcohol, So it's an alcohol, always in liquid format. And the smell, you can see little rosy smell, you can say. And if you have sense, nose, you have, everything is easy for you. Without looking to the label, you can, with the smell, you can identify what is the ingredient. Now we will go for a 3 milligram. And always be careful while using the bottles and filling the measurement cup. There is a chance for losing the chemical. The chemical more problem, more than losing the chemical, it may spread over the papers or on the weighing machine. It will not good for us. So while taking the exact 3 grams we took, and we will put the cap on this one. And we must always do one thing: keep that separate place as used chemicals, and also we don't forget to keep this in the bottle immediately. Otherwise, I told you before also, there is a chance for hitting that one and the chemical will lose. Fall down from that machine, and the weighing machine will become wet and maybe damaged. Why I am telling you, I had the bad experience 2 times. Then after that, I find out a way to solve this issue. So our first item, phenyl ethyl is on. Then we have to cut that what we utilized. It's a good thing, what is written in the list. And after that, whatever we used, but ion on, methyl ion on, M ion on also we will say. And this is also the same weight, 3 grams, 3 milligrams. Why I took, after phenyl ethyl alcohol? Because both have the same quantity to be measured. If you are measuring, different quantities, there is a chance for what? Mistakes. So take the entire weight and put that methyl ion, both of methyl ion on. Both of them were 3 milligrams and 3 milligrams. So always, try to take the chemical as per the same quantity is good for us. Otherwise, you keep your own style of using the chemicals and filling the chemicals. I am keeping this one because, I want to do in my way. That is, I 3.5, 3.6 came now. Now it has become 3.5. So while pouring the chemicals, we must be careful. This is only 0.05, and we will adjust that with some other chemicals by reducing the quantity. And 3.05 grams, while taking this chemical to the bottle, something will be hold in the measuring cup. So it will be okay, I think so. So whatever maybe, immediately we are mixing it to the other first item over. See, the weight is 7.88 now. So sometimes will be like that, the measuring cup, without measuring cup, it shows. And now it is 3 plus 3, 6 milligrams, and we cut that one, what we utilize, and keep separate that chemicals in another place. And we will go for the next items. Next, there are 2 items. One is citronellol, and that one is 2.5. So we will go for the citronellol. That is the only item at 2.5. So be careful. And one more thing, the bottles you are getting from the plastic, don't remove the inner from that bottle. Put 2 holes or 3 holes there. Then one hole will be easy for air passage, and there will be no overspray or nothing will from that bottle. It will help you to take clearly, see drops and drops will come now. If you put 2 or 3 holes, no need to press that one. Press that bottle. It is a quality plastic one I purchased from one of the good supplier. Now we were to 2.5. It is 2.5. 2 milligrams, 0.02 milligrams little added. That will be also maybe in the measuring bottle. And always note that, while taking the weight, we must be very careful. Now the third item is over. That is citronellol. Citronellol is a very good chemical, and it will support your perfume very well. And it is 100% chemical. So we will keep that into the bottle. The third item now already filled in the bottle. And that's okay. You can smell sometimes, you'll get an idea what you are going to make. But don't expect the good smell what you are going to get after 15 days. So keep it in the same bottle and always try to close the cap of the bottle. That is better, you know. The set tunnel is over. Now we will for the next items are there. We will go for the geraniol. Geraniol, you know, we will take 2 and another one we will take also. So the next items we are going to take 2 milligrams. So keep the bottle 3 or minimum 2 holes or 3 holes, then you know it will come flow without any problems. Otherwise, you know, when you press, you know, it will spray like something. So the holes should be little more good, big, then the things will be okay. Otherwise there is chance for, you know, when you are pressing that chemical it will go. Now we reach 1.99 2. 1.99 is okay. This is called 2 milligrams. So geraniol is over. We will keep it a separate place. 100 milligrams bottle it is. Very clear crystal liquid and easy to mix with everything. And now we will keep it to the close the bottle, open the bottle, and we will pour it into the. Now the fourth item is over. Again we will see the glass inside, that is chemicals are very clear and it will blend very fast. But you know, the maturity is required for each one. Some required 400 hours, something like that. So it will take time. And the next item we will be moving for what? Hideon. Now the whatever we filled, that one is cut. And Hideon is also a very good one. Good smell. It is a floral and the best blend also. And sometimes it will act as fixatives also, people says. Whatever maybe, you know, I use this one. And while using these things, you know, you can avoid so many chemicals. It is a good combination and we have so many smells of things. If you read about Hideon, you will wonder the quantity, means what are the benefits of that one and what are the usage of this one. You can utilize Hideon for so many things. It's a good ingredient for your chemical. Now it is 1.92. Okay, we need 2. Little will be, now it is exactly 2 like. Sometimes, you know, you will get the correct weight. Now Hideon is over. Now 5 things we finished. Hideon also I purchased from that supplier. He's a good man. Sometimes you people know him. And the 5th item is also added to the earlier mix. And we will go for the next items. After that, you know, you must always try to cap that one to keep the chemical inside. And we will go for the 6th item. Now we have I cut that up, citronal. Before it was not deleted. Now we will for the 6th item, that is lemon. Lemon, you know, everybody know now citric. In the top note it is coming. Use little only, because you know this is give an impression of the perfume. The people says once you spray, the immediately the top note coming. This is the normal theories people are using, and we can follow that one. There is no nothing bad in that one, you know. They are experienced people saying so. Lemon is added. Only 1 gram is enough. Too much lemon will may not be, and this is also a good quality chemical. So 0.98 we took, and it will be added again to the mixture, and we will cut that item also. Now only 3 more items pending. One is the DPG, another is the rose essential, and last one is the ethanol, the alcohol. Ethanol alcohol that we purchased from the Amazon online. And some chemicals normally I am purchasing from the suppliers from India, and most of them are from the North India. Now we will go for the rose essential. So this one we can take up to 9 milligram, or because you know this is the heart of this one, the perfume. So after 15 days we will know the quality and the fragrance and how this smells the spray, and whether the queen will like this spray extra, I will inform you later that, because I will make this one and give to my wife. So we will get a correct opinion from our family, and you can do either to give your friend or wife or your classmates or your girlfriend or whatever maybe. But one thing, remember that this is for ladies only. That is why I tell him this perfume is for Kians. Now it is 9.02. 0.02 is not a big deal, and this one also we will add to the compound. Now 2 more items is only pending one. Out of the 9, 7 items we already done. All are chemicals, and next is the one DPG we have, and we will cross check again whether I missed anything. No, and the bottle is moved to another place, because all the chemicals we added, lemon is added, and rose essential oil also added. Now only DPG is pending and the ethanol. So we will use DPG. DPG we purchase from. Actually, DPG is very useful in this industry, perfume industry. Mostly it is best for diluting the chemicals. You can see some where they mention 10%, 20% DPG, 50% diluted DPG. Means that 20% means the 20% of the chemical, and balance is used by the. Means suppose it is 100 milligram, 10% dilution means 10% the chemical and 90% is the DPG they are using. One thing, suppose you follow Western and other perfumers, I noted that most of them are using only diluted chemicals. We people are using directly the chemicals here in India. Most of the perfumers, their videos and other things we can see. But 70 or 75% of the perfumers from abroad, they are using diluted things. One, I think either maybe the quality of their chemicals may be very good, or dilution will change the smell. That is true. Even the concentrated, suppose you use the concentration, there you use DPG in different measurement, the smell will be different. So the 8th item in the compound is the DPG, only 1 milligram that we added. And I think DPG also reduce maybe diluting the chemicals and reduce the smell of the alcohol also. That after putting the ethanol, I will feel that whether it is sometimes this alcohol has a smell that will be sharp smell. The odor is strong of that one, and a little 1 drop of DPG may reduce, or galaxodiles I think also will reduce that the sharpness of the ethanol very well. And the last item we are going to use is ethanol. This is 6.5. You can put 7 also, no problem. So 0.5 will not be a big deal. So the last ingredient is that ethanol. Before we are making concentration of the perfume only without diluting that one. Those who want to dilute as they can dilute with the DPG as per their ratio. Somebody use 50%, somebody use 40%, somebody use 60% according to the smell. In this case, we make as a spray, body spray itself, so we directly add the ethanol. And the benefit of this one, the blend will be 15 days with all chemicals. Suppose you are adding the ethanol later, it may be different, and adding now will be different. Now this compound will become purely mature after 15 days. Now 30 milligram is the perfume, and the spray bottle is ready for you. Now we can check the quality of the spray, and but the smell we can't do anything. By spraying the chemical somewhere, what happens to this chemical, and it must spread properly. Otherwise, in this case, no doubt everything will be okay, because all are liquid. Now I just simply shake this well. See, there is nothing, is only that surf that will go after few seconds. And now you can try this. Bottle is very nice, I think, so you can give a set. Now spray it on somewhere, then you can see your body is better, how it spreads, you can see, and evaporates faster. See, spray in a paper or something like that. If the pump is not working, it will be a problem. Now it's okay, see, it spreads properly, and it will evaporate immediately also because alcohol is there. Now it's okay. See, proper it is coming, and they are not spraying to a particular area only, it is spreading properly. And now we will keep it for the next 15 days, and after 15 days the maturity we can utilize this one. Don't utilize before that. Today and tomorrow nothing will happen. After 48 hours maybe something will happen. Before that also you can smell the goods and other things. And I think you people like this one and make like this one, and what, give a present to your beloved ones. Okay, and see you in the next video. Thank you for your support and everything. Bye. One thing we noted that here we are used 6.5 ethanol only. Always follow when you are making French perfumes style, better to follow that people's what formulas and style of adding everything. Normally alcohol will be added only 80% on the concentration. That when ready-made concentration is coming, when you are getting a ready-made compound, only you people are using what 80%, and some people used 1 to 2.5% what galaxolide or like that fixative they says. These things they are using like that. But when you are making a perfect perfume for bare body or spray perfume, better to keep everything as per the ratios and as per the formulas of or your own formula. But that you can derive, you will get an idea after you are making the perfumes by your own. Simply following somebody's formula will make you problems, because you need more experience by using and making accords and other things and chemicals by touching and smelling these things. If you are following a formula of somebody, it is easy to follow and make what that product. But the product will be unique. Means everybody making with the same formula and same quantity and the same items, most of the institutes or something like that, you will get, everybody get the same good things. But suppose you are making your own, by adding or reducing some quantities of some chemicals and other things, it will be a good for you. Chemicals, you will get different result. But after that, you will get an exact what you want, then only you will be satisfied. And one more thing, suppose you are regularly interacting with the chemicals, you can visualize the perfume and the quality of the perfume and the smell and everything in your mind in advance. Suppose you want to make a very simple, sandal, then you will feel the sandal smell, and you can decide, what ingredient will be used for what making that perfume or that concentration of the sandalwood. Now we got a spray, but you can see using the ingredients citronellol, DPG, geraniol, hedione, lemon, ionon, and other DPG and rose oil, and what we can say last we added the ethanol, the alcohol. And now the spray is ready, and we must wait for 15 days to become mature. And after 15 days, we were 100% sure that this fragrance will be very, very interesting, and no doubt all the ladies will like this one because of the rosy, and there will be a powdery and the best smell of this one. And you can check and you can ask them after making this one and giving as a gift to them. And I will also update you what happened what was the response from our family also. And thank you for everything.